We are back with another new Who Kill the Moon. Tensions are rising in the TARDIS crew. The Doctor sacked Danny Pink. Clara sacked the Doctor left. And now we are in shambles. And I know this episode is going to start with something wild in order to bring them back together. We need something to happen to bring them back together. The Doctor in distress, or Clara in distress, or Danny in distress. They did wink, wink, nudge, nudge about Danny's story. Like, this happened to me at one point, and it was definitely giving very episode is coming vibe with this story. And I know that they're going to tell his story a little bit more. The Doctor needs to learn how to treat his companions. How many companions have you had now, Doctor? So many, and yet you're still making the same mistakes, making them feel scared and wonder what you're doing or what is true. Learn. It is that time. Let's go. 66.
Start the clock.
A train. A murder on a train. Agatha Christie?
Is there some sort of fancy dress thing on this evening? Mummy monster thing.
Who do you mean? Can't see him.
Only she's the only one that can see it.
I'm sorry, madam. Which man?
Which
Man?
I'll have your job.
Oh.
Stop him at once, right now.
Mama, there's no one there.
Oh.
Get it up!
Oh, is there a doctor?
Is there a doctor? Yo, he snatched her. Snatched. Where are we? Orient Express? Orient? In space. The Orient Express in space. Yes. Like the voyage of the damned. Stop this. Peter Capaldi. Okay, murder on the Orient Express in space, murder on a train in space, the flying train, the space train, the mummy on the train, mummy train. Mummy on the Orient Express by Jamie Matheson. I almost got it too. I was somewhere around, but I forgot about the mummy. And then at the end, I put the mummy.
Awaits, my lady.
I was almost there one time.
The real wonderful is through here.
So it's going to be a murder mystery, Agatha Christie style.
Take the name Orient Express, but only one.
It's in space.
In space.
Oh! Tell us more.
Of course it is.
You know there's going to be a murder.
You're doing it again. The smile.
Yeah, I'm smiling.
Yes, the sad smile. It's like you're malfunctioning.
Sorry.
After their experience. I guess, yeah, they haven't dealt with that.
I just thought that this would be a good one too.
To end it. Yeah,
To end it? Oh, so this is what...
it's a good choice. Good one to end up.
Yeah?
To end her experience on the TARDIS. Good luck with that.
I remember when this was all planets as far as the eye could see. I'm gone now. Gobbled up by that beast.
Which beast gobbled them up?
Hatred is too strong an emotion to waste on someone that you don't like.
Indifference.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, I don't hate you,
I love you.
but I can't do this anymore, not the way you do it.
Can I talk about the planets now? Therion 4 had a lovely picnic there once, wearing a gas mask.
That's a lie. That man's a liar.
Perhaps you'd allow Mr. Carlyle here to escort you back.
She kind of slightly gave me a cadence there of Olivia Colman, just like a cadence of behavior and speech. I was like, is that Olivia? I was like, is that...
So, what are you a doctor of?
Now, there's a question that's never asked often enough. To our last hurrah.
Oh, last, yeah, but I mean, it's not like I'm never going to see you again.
Isn't it?
Yo,
You know, you're going to come around for dinner or something, aren't
Is
you?
it?
Do you
He
do
doesn't
that?
do
you come
dinner.
round to people's houses for dinner?
he doesn't do domestic.
Of course, why wouldn't I do that?
I don't know. I thought you might find it boring.
Is it boring?
No. To the last hurrah.
The last hurrah.
So basically, episode 1 of a series of episodes of Last Hurrahs is what you mean.
Is that the figure you're sticking with? Okay. 75.
He's talking to a picture.
Enjoy your space train. At least it's not dangerous.
No one said that.
You know what this sounds like, don't you? Do tell me. Mummy. I was being rhetorical. I know exactly what this sounds like.
That's what happens when he has no companion. Just invent them, the conversation in his mind. Get this man someone he can talk to all the time, please. See? And she's going to him. Excelsior. Life extender.
Beautiful bit of kit, isn't it, sir? The Excelsior Life Extender.
Who is this? Tim Roth?
Got me there, sir.
No, it's not. It looks like it.
Certainly got me there. Maybe it malfunctioned.
Oh, I don't think so.
He has a weapon.
Perkins, Chief Engineer.
The doctor, Nosy Parker.
I don't trust Perkins.
Someone or something else might be responsible.
I don't trust him at all. He knows what's going on. He's a henchman.
They should let me see her body, shouldn't they? Oh, yeah, I should think so. It's in there, is it? I have a friend who's really good with locks. You want to come with me, see if we can find it?
What's the most interesting thing about the Foretold?
Excuse me?
Terribly sorry, I don't believe we've met.
You know, the Foretold.
I happen to be
Emil Moorhouse, Professor of Alien Mythology. I'm the doctor. The most interesting thing about the Foretold.
You said in a little mythology.
I know a lot. From time to time, it turns out to be true.
What's that? What?
Coming again.
But that's the great appeal, isn't it?
66.
What's the most interesting thing about the Foretold?
Well, you can't run from it, that's for sure. There are accounts of people trying, but it never worked.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
He's gonna be right there behind you.
What is going on?
Why didn't he try to use the knife?
Nope, even colder.
All right, I give up, you tell me.
He didn't try to swipe. I would be like,
I just felt really guilty. Like I'd been picturing her dying for years. Not really meaning it, at least I don't think I did.
I'm gonna call the police.
It just feels like I made this happen.
You didn't do it. You didn't kill her.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure.
that's where they kept her in the sarcophagus?
This matter does not concern the passengers.
I'm not a passenger. I'm your worst nightmare.
Inspections.
A mystery shopper. Oh, great.
Really? That's your worst?
Mystery shopper.
Okay, I'm a mystery shopper. Honorable discharge. And this is just a guess. I think you've had the fight knocked out of you.
There's a parallel scene to this.
Yes, let's just sit around and wait for the evidence while the bodies pile up. We could do something to stop it.
The idiot's lantern. The doctor had a scene with the police and that accusing him about doing your job, I think. And this is Perkins again.
Maybe too quick.
Too quick.
Yes, sir. I'm obviously the mummy.
Yeah.
Or perhaps I was already looking into this.
He's the mummy. That's how it starts. They want to misdirect you by not making you look at him. But it could be her. She killed her grandma.
It's immortal, unstoppable, unkillable.
Can we get a new expert?
Yeah, the expert is also a suspect as well.
Oh, he was wrong.
Yes, yes.
Arrogant beyond belief.
Exactly.
You got on a train with him.
What had happened was I was on my way to...
I was saying goodbye. You can't end it on a slammed door.
Yes, you can. Anyone can do it.
Can you open the door, please?
Call me Gus. I'm afraid this door can only be opened by executive order.
Only be opened.
What are you even doing in there?
Well, I was looking for you,
Gus.
Mr.
Call me
Nothing to worry
Gus.
about.
Is that what it's going to be? Is it going to be the AI that's going to be the killer? The Gus? Oh, God.
Turns out the Sonic is working. Just not on the door. We need.
It's coming out again. It's going to kill the girl. It's going to kill the girl. Oh, is it Clara? If it's Clara, then it's not death, that it's a teleport.
I spoke to head office. There is no mystery shopper. You're not even on the passenger.
Gosh, mystery shopper. Yo, he's just shooting.
Get up, man! That's an order!
Stand up! Stand up!
Are they dead or are they taken?
Same as the others.
Here's Perkins once again at the scene. And was the expert.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I have a moment of your time, please?
And this constable person, the speech.
If you do see it, you will have exactly 66 seconds left. But that isn't even the strangest thing. Do you know what is? You.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Someone of immense power and influence has orchestrated this whole trip.
Gus.
Someone who I have no doubt is listening to us.
Right now.
So are you going to step out from behind the curtain? Give us our orders?
The engines, they've stopped.
Oh, we did stop when it stopped there. He was like... Oh! Oh! Illusion! Illusion.
What use are a bunch of scientists without a lab?
Teleporter?
Illusion. Hard light holograms. They were never really here.
Illusion. Oh! Illusion.
Around the room, you will find a variety of scientific equipment. There is an artifact, an ancient scroll. I've highlighted it for your convenience. For reasons currently unknown, Foretold appears in the vicinity of this artifact.
And maybe we should just throw this thing out in the airlock. No, no!
Are you stupid?
Looks like they've thought of that.
What if we say no? Refuse to work?
He just kill you off.
It would be very upsetting were you all to die at the hands of the Foretold.
Who's that voice?
Perkins, start the clock.
Actually, seeing it in the flesh.
Oh, it's for him.
But can you see details?
Yes, of course. Well, it just looks like a man in bandages.
Even the smallest detail
Stretching
might help
hands.
save the next one.
Teeth.
The next
Yes.
one?
Teeth.
You can't save me?
Yes, this is probably the end for you. But make it count. Details.
It has teeth.
Forget your superstition. Tell us what you can see.
This is my life, my death. I'm going to fight for it how I want. I confess all my sins. I give you all my worldly goods.
He didn't even offer much. Offered his worldly goods. They don't know what your worldly goods are.
Will that be cash or credit?
On the bright side, I'm sure you've all collected a lot of data.
I noticed that the teeth didn't seem like it was decayed. It was maybe that's preserved teeth. Maybe I don't know.
Warning, decompression imminent. Please vacate the area.
Oh wow. Okay, all the chefs.
Well, what are we gonna eat?
I will decompress another area containing less valuable passengers.
Wow.
How does it choose?
Well, I'm assuming qualification.
The workers.
The Foretold. How does it choose who to kill?
Who's the next person? It's Gus.
I want full histories on all the victims. Medical, social, personal.
And Gus is on this train right here. Someone is Gus, and it's personal.
Travel history, interests, health. It's all over the shop.
Einstein there with the...
I want the medical records of everybody who is still on board. If anyone's had as much as a cold, I want to know about it.
Can sense psychological issues.
It seems so. Why?
My unit was bombed. I was a survivor.
With the trauma.
Post-traumatic stress. Still can't sleep without pills.
Which means that you are probably next.
But we don't know that.
It's good to know.
Well, not for me.
Well, of course not for you, because you're going to die. But I mean...
You know, for a doctor, your bedside manner...
I was just gonna say bedside manner.
Can I get bonus points if I act like I care?
Bedside manner is in the trash, and it's coming right now.
Start, Perkins. Start the clock.
Gives me a headache just looking at it.
Oh, no. That
Gun?
didn't work before.
I don't know about this.
Would I be dying with bullets in my gun?
50 seconds.
Someone shut my manor!
MacGruber, we've got exactly 20 seconds.
Oh my god. You too, Vicky?
I was just giving you the time.
20 feet in front of me, I'm closing.
40 seconds.
Am I close?
Oh!
0.
It's a mental attack.
What takes 66 seconds to charge up or to change state? Am I surrounded by
Doesn't
idiots?
matter.
If only I could see this thing.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm not joking about it.
You think this is funny?
I can't tell if you're a genius or just incredibly arrogant.
Well, on a good day, Amber. This thing has been around for centuries. How? He's been leached of almost all energy on a cellular level.
It's not just a mummy, it's a vampire.
Of life.
Moving energy out of phase.
That's why only the victims can see it. You, sir, are a genius. This explains everything. Apart from what it is and how it's doing it. Sorry,
Out
I
of
jumped the gun
phase.
there with the you're a genius. We need her here. Even the computer agrees.
Okay, so you can save her.
Of course not. Why would you think that? Well, I don't know. Lie to her. Tell her I can save her. Whatever it takes to get her here.
Lied to her.
You knew this was no relaxing break. You knew this was dangerous.
And you brought me here.
I certainly hope.
Okay, this. You see this. This is why I'm leaving you. This.
What? Sorry. When did you lie? Clara?
She gives me so much Olivia Colman. This Maisie. I don't know why. Now it's coming for her.
Focus, focus, focus! All of that is your grief.
Okay.
It's mine.
Oh, he transferred it.
It's gone.
I'm so pleased to finally see you. I'm the doctor and I will be your victim this evening. Are you my mummy?
Are you my mommy? Are you my mommy?
Oh, you really didn't like your gran, did you?
He's getting
visible under the bandages.
Feeling the emotion.
30
That
seconds.
doesn't sound like a scroll. That sounds like
Incantation.
a flag. That means that you are a soldier. Wounded in a forgotten war.
10 seconds.
And all that tape inside you, it just won't let you die. It's over. We surrender.
0.
I can see it again.
Oh.
It's okay.
They can all see it.
I think we all can.
Do I start the clock?
No.
That was the magic words.
You're a relieved soldier.
Oh.
Well, Gus, I think we solved your little puzzle.
Thank you so much for your effort. Unfortunately, survivors of this exercise are not required.
Oh, well, there's a shock.
They're gonna blow up.
My enemy's enemy is my friend, especially when he has a built-in teleporter. I'll give you a shout.
Oh. Oh God. And he took everyone out. Who is Gus? That's so wild. He just did all that and then it's some organization or something.
Oh, well, the teleporter worked eventually. No casualties, just a bevy of sleeping beauties. Hacking Gus from the TARDIS, find out who set this all up. Set off some fail-safe thing, blew up the train.
Oh, that's what happened.
I dropped everyone off at the nearest civilized planet, which happened to be here.
Where? Is this New Earth? New York?
So you saved everyone.
New Earth.
When you made me
I
like
couldn't
Maisie,
risk Gus finding out my plan.
So you were pretending to be heartless.
Yeah, sure.
Would you like to think that about me? Would that make it easier? I couldn't save Quell, I couldn't save Moorhouse. There was a good chance that she'd die too. Sometimes the only choices you have are bad ones, but you still have to choose.
These shots here. This glossy sort of look. Oh wow, Perkins is in here. I still don't trust Perkins.
Having said that, I did notice you got a couple of drive stacks need replacing.
Well, I suppose whoever I did get in might just be easier to have them stay on board for a while.
What?
I don't suppose you'd know of anyone.
On board? The TARDIS?
Sorry, Doctor, but I don't think I do. That job could change a man.
Yes, it does.
The doctor's shopping around.
Good luck.
I don't know about Perkins. I'm not convinced yet.
But do you love being the man making the impossible choice?
Why would I?
Because it's what you do. Is it like an addiction?
Well, you can't really tell if something's an addiction till you try and give it up.
And you never have.
I mean, he's tried. He's done that
Let me know
before.
how it goes.
This is his life now. I mean, she's talking about her as well, too, right? But
So, is it done?
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
mission accomplished.
I love you.
And she didn't say how, like what her mission is. Sorry. Can you give it up, Clara?
Is that Danny? What did he want?
He's fine with it. He's fine with the idea of me and you knocking about. He's decided he doesn't mind, and neither do I.
Girl. Seriously?
Everything is great. I am so sorry. Forget about it now. Shut up and give me some planets.
Maybe it is an addiction.
Let's go.
Okay. I have to talk about this because this is very interesting. So at the end here, she's talking about, she was asking the doctor about addiction and tried to give it up and does it have to be your life and stuff? And she's, in many ways, she's talking about herself and her decision. And then she immediately realizes at the end of this episode that she cannot give this up, clearly. And Danny knows she's trying to quit and she lies to Danny. Just like she lied to the doctor in the beginning of this season, and she just sort of pushes it all under the rug and just goes with the doctor. The doctor as well is like, oh, that's a big shift, but doesn't like kind of grill her a little bit on that, which is very interesting. Okay. I thought, or I would have expected Clara to be like, okay, clearly I can't give this up. This is such a big thing. This is such a defining thing for me. And it does bring me joy. As she said, it's amazing to do what I do. But at the same time, I thought that she would have said, okay, here are the ground rules. We need ground rules. We need to have a mode of operation. We need to have something that we can go forward with and say, I don't want this to ever happen. I want you to do this. It's sort of kind of like how River Song, with 11 and stuff was telling him. It was like, okay, you have to go, and then you have to promise me that you want to come back. You know what I mean? Like, show me that you want to come back. You want to survive this, and these kinds of things. You have to set these ground rules with the doctor, and I think she's in a perfect position now to do it, especially because clearly she can see he doesn't want her to leave. The doctor's so funny, shopping around with Perkins, right? As Clara is still in the room, he's like, "Hey, you want to join? Really, Perkins? Stop this." Yeah. But I mean, that's not his type at all. But even if you want to choose a different type, well, like, Perkins is just not it for you, doctor. It's not gonna work. It's not. You will not be the duo that you think in your mind. But yeah, I would have expected her to give him some ground and say, "Hey, don't lie to me, except in this situation, if it's the utmost thing." I was like, "Oh, like, never lie, never tell me, no matter what it is. I want you to tell me what it is, no matter how difficult it is, or let me make my decisions. Let me give me the choice." You know what I mean? It's funny. Let me make my decisions, and then he takes the TARDIS and leaves and says, "Decide on the future of the moon and the human race," but not like that. Like, tell me what I need to do, give me the choices, and let me be informed about what I'm about to do before I do it. That's what I thought she would say, to be very kind of detailed about it. I mean, she's a teacher. She's like, here's the list. Like, write it all down, and have that scene where she comes with a like a piece of paper or whatever, a document, and like, sign this. That's what I would have expected from her, to be honest, from the character. Because she's clearly in a mood. She's clearly, like, done with it. She's clearly annoyed about it. But obviously she loves it so much, and she loves the doctor so much, and has gone through so much with him. And she also wants to protect him and wants to be there for him as well. It's not just about fun for her. So she understands the reason for a companion, and why he needs one, and why he needs her as well. She's seen two different faces of this man. Actually, she's seen many different faces from her time. I guess that side of her is different, but from her time going through his timeline. But she's been with him, and she's done all these things, and so she can't give him up at all. And that was what the episode was about as well. But I hope we're able to get something of that nature, where she's going to tell him, "Hey, these are the things I don't like, and I need you to understand them, and I need you to know that when push comes to shove, aka when we're in those moments where it's life or death, that you don't just throw all the rules out the window again, because that's what he does. He's like, okay, well, this situation I needed to do this to trick Gus, and then this one I needed to do this to trick the Daleks, and the camera. It's like, there's always going to be extraordinary circumstances, but this rule needs to be there across the board. So it's things like that, and that's what we do in life. That's what we do with friends, with work, with everything. It's like, you have to have boundaries or ground rules, or whatever else. There's something of attack or something, rules of engagement or whatever. Anyways, there was also in this episode a theme of Soldier, the Soldier mummy as well. Soldier is a theme this whole season. Soldier is one of our big themes. Danny the Soldier. The whole soldier thing in the episode, into the Dalek episode, I believe as well, and all of that, and the doctor's feeling towards that, the doctor himself as a soldier, as an officer, and his history with that, with war, and also we have our theme, of course, with the heaven theme, and all of that stuff following us around as well. So we are seeing some themes this season. Of course, the theme of Clara and the doctor's relationship, the doctor and his companion, dealing once again with the pressures of sort of understanding each other. As generations happen, we do get to a point where the doctor, kind of goes back to, he's almost like he's getting older, and he's having different phases, but he's also reverting back to sort of like a childlike state in some ways of, in some ways where he has to sort of reassert his understanding of humans and himself, and as a new person, as a new body, even with his history and his memories, he still has to sort of like come back again. And I think he's going through that journey here again with Clark, because some of these lessons he's learned before, he's been told before by companions, things about choice, about not lying to them, about of course, leading people into danger, and doing the right thing, all that kind of stuff. So he's been told, but he still does it over and over and over again to protect them, or whatever the reason is. So I think it's something where he has to be constantly reminded, and sometimes it has to go to the point of this ultimatum that she kind of is giving him here with this "I'm gonna leave," to get him to really listen and understand. But yeah, one of the themes that this season, and of course with Danny as well. But this episode was fun. There was so many parallels to the wasp episode, the something and the wasp, the what on the wasp, I forgot, the thief and the wasp, something and the wasp, the vampire. There's so many names. But that episode with Agatha Christie, of course, with the Orient Express murder, parallels to the Titanic, Voyage of the Damned, and that whole thing. I even had that parallel of the parallel scene in Idiot's Lantern, which I can remember. I can't even remember the detail in that scene, but I just remember the doctor being in the office with the police chief or whatever, and just telling him, because I think Rose was taken at that point, I think. And he was trying to, get him to do more. And this was sort of the same energy here. Of course, the tech thing, and that being a tech is always sort of a tech. It's never, there's going to be tech somehow involved in this kind of mysterious apparition happening that happens, and we've seen that before as well. But so there were a lot of parallels there to the storyline, and obviously it's an Agatha Christie type story, so we're getting a little bit of the murder mystery, which was fun. I thought there would be kind of a murder mystery revelation type of person. It would have been fun to have Gus being revealed to be like Perkins. That would have been fun. Perkins may have been a little bit on the nose though with the beginning, because they really portrayed him as like, ooh, so there was supposed to be maybe a misdirect there. But it would have been fun to have that, because that's in Agatha Christie novels, there's always going to be at the end a big reveal, right, to something, even if it's something that you don't expect. But here, the reveal was just obviously the tech, the soldier thing, which is connecting to our themes, which I understand. But just for a little bit of a wink, quick nudge to this Miss Christie herself, would have been giving us a little bit of that. But overall, it was fun though, and the acting that Capaldi is doing here with the whole kind of like the whole heartless thing where he's just kind of rushing people on, and then at the end there with him talking to Clara, that heartfelt moment there, so good. He can just stand there and look, and his face and his eyes tell you so much. He's so good with that. I'm really enjoying him here with these like emotional and heavy scenes as well. He's really good with that, but he's also great with the physical and the sort of the madness of the doctor. Those type of scenes he carries so well. But looking forward to this lie that Clara told here, and this sort of her switching around. I want to see if that leads to something, because we've seen her being deceptive a lot this season. Maybe we're talking about her character and sort of what she's becoming because of traveling with the doctor. Maybe there's a storyline there for her. Companions do change, and there is that storyline of companions changing, maybe having to do things they wouldn't necessarily do because that's just that's just the position they're in. But I want to see if there's something special going on here with Clara, and maybe something moral or her values or whatnot being kind of stripped away in this sort of her experience being with the doctor. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.